Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome back to the Reaction Action MRTV, you guys. So today we are going to be reacting on Jasmine taking her kids to McDonald's. The first thing I'm gonna say, you guys, Jasmine, you don't have no manners and you are not teaching your kids no manners. Like, you know, this McDonald's playground is full all the way of germs. So here we have a picture of Kaden with no shoes on, and yeah, this is kind of trifling because you begin so many different kind of people coming to this place and play and putting all the nasty germs and stuff like that, and this is why the kids always sick, and they should be saying, oh, why they sick? Yeah, I mean, you don't show your kids how to be clean and disinfected and how to wash their hands and how to be nice and picky with your stuff, you know what I'm saying? So let's keep watching, you guys. Let's keep going. Let's see.
Must be independent. Let them be independent. Let them do it.
She said, what? Let them be independent? Well, Jasmine, you don't want your kids to be independent if they don't have no manners. So what's the whole point of your kids being independent if they don't know how to clean their mouth, if they don't know how to wash their hands, and they don't know how to be with shoes on when they're supposed to be with shoes on, So I don't understand what you're trying to say, but let's keep watching, you guys. Let's go.
Go play.
And today's what, the 24th? So Jasmine got paid like 2 days ago, and you telling me this is where you're gonna take your kids when you could take them somewhere else? I don't get it. So the kids was with their father. You went and picked them up just to take them to McDonald's. Yeah, I don't know. And you say they asked for McDonald's, but I don't think they asked, just the older one. Just Kaylin asked for McDonald's because the other kids, they left some food. They didn't want to eat it, You were trying to force them to eat the food. So I don't know. I think you want to go there just because it's a little cheaper. And I know McDonald's got more expensive. Like back then, you used to get a sandwich for $1, and now it's like you don't see the dollar menu anymore in McDonald's. But still, I think it's cheaper than other places. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna say something, Jasmine. You get so many sponsorships and you get so many, stuff sent to your house, and you always have the same purse around your neck. Since you show us that purse, you have not take that purse off your body. Like, girl.
I was trying to get my kids go somewhere else to eat, and they was like, no, they won't be done.
And this is when you know she's lying, because she talk about it, like she be talking about it. Like, I told my kids if they want to go somewhere else, but they want to go nowhere else. Like, come on, you didn't want to go nowhere else.
I feel like the reason why they go to McDonald's is because of the play area.
Yeah, because you don't have time to take them nowhere. So they like, let's take advantage and go play in the McDonald's place. That suck. Like, just because Legendary is sick, it doesn't mean you can't take no time to take your other kids to places. Like, we know Chris is not there to watch Legendary, but I mean, you could go with him when he's sleeping and just, leave him in the stroller and just ride him around while the kids are having fun. It doesn't mean just because you can't do nothing because Legendary, it doesn't mean the other kids gotta be stuck boring while doing nothing just because you decided to stay home because you have one kid that's supposed to be sick. But you think being honest, you guys, he don't look sick to me. He's eating, he's screaming, he's begging for food, he's choking on food. Let's keep watching, you guys. Look at this. It looks so disgusting, for real.
Well, you gotta stop hitting on my leg.
And this is another thing, Jasmine. I know that Legendary is still a little boy. He's only what, going to be 2. Yeah, I think you should start showing him how to have manners. It's like every time he see food, he be acting like he never ate in his whole and wild world. He be acting like he never ate before, and this is sad. It's crazy. Like, remember, kids learn from parents. If parents don't teach kids manners, kids are not gonna have manners. They go for what you do and what you say. And if you don't teach them that, they're not gonna do nothing. So this is what's going on, Jasmine. You so invested on Chris, on legendary. You're not teaching your kids what you have to teach them, and it's sad.
Okay,
Yeah, he's pushing you because you don't teach him manners.
Here, push Legend's thing over here, because I got to be able to get him.
And then you know what's the funny thing? She be forcing her other kids to do stuff for legendary. Like, what? That's your job. You are the mom. Yeah, they can help you here and there, but you're not gonna tell them or force them to do stuff for legendary because legendary was with you all day. The day was for you just got them not that long ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then she want to have more kids, but she can't teach no manners to the one that she have. Like, are you crazy? Are you going cuckoo? Okay, let's fast forward this, you guys. Okay, so let's watch this. The way this little boy is begging for food. Look at him.
Hey.
And this is another nasty thing, Jasmine. Why you don't take with you like a plastic fork and a plastic knife, right? And every time you go out to places like this and they don't have the fork or the knife, you just carry with you for you to cut legendary food. Why every time you go out to places you doing it with your hands? Before you've been doing this, you was touching everything in McDonald's. You was touching your natural, your face, your hair. You know, you was touching the sea. You was touching everything, and now you just sitting there cutting legendary chicken nuggets like it's nothing. Like, you know, it's so trifling. Like, where are the manners? Where? And she just sit there and do it. Like, she enjoy doing it with her hands. Look at this.
That's probably my fault, Kim. I think I forgot to say no pickles. Here. Aiden, come over here. Why you want to sit way over there?
And then you guys, I know a lot of people are gonna say, "Well, why are you talking about kids?" And you know, if I do this, I'm not talking about our kids. I'm just trying to point a peace of mind to everybody who watches that the kids are doing this because their mom. The kids don't have nothing to do with it. It's not their fault, being honest. It's their mom's fault because she didn't teach them the manners, you know? And that's what I want people to see. Like, let's focus over here in Caitlyn. Like, people get mad when I talk about kids. Yeah, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the stuff they do because their mom don't teach them the manners. So, let's see the way she eats the sandwich. It looks like she haven't eaten for days. Yeah.
Okay, you don't want to sit right here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She took 5 bites. Look at her mouth. Like, why your daughter is eating that type of way? Like, if somebody was gonna take her food, or like if she haven't eaten for years. Like, that's something you have to sit down, Jasmine, and talk to her. You know, like, Kaylin, when you eat this type of way. Eat slow. Don't fool your mouth all the way up. You know, talk to her. She's old enough to understand when you talk to her. But you don't talk to her, so she don't know what's going on.
I'm trying to shove all that food in your mouth. Yeah.
This boy is always choking on his food because he eats like he never ate before. It's crazy.
Yeah. And yes, you wanted to do this to be all your mouth.
Fix your shorts. Here, thank you. I'll take that.
Look at her mouth. Look at her mouth. How can she eat like that? You know what? And being honest, that's bad because she's eating the food and she's not even chewing the food all the way. So when she swallowed that, she got all these big pieces on her body. So it's not even good for her when she go to do number two. Whatever she do is messing up her stomach because she's not chew on the food. You're supposed to chew on the food. So when it go down your system, it go down in small pieces. But the way she's doing it here, this is going straight up in big pieces. So that food's gonna stay in her system like for 6 days, being honest. It's gonna take so long to, leave from her body the way she's chewing this.
Dad, one smile on food. Mommy, no, babe. No, Mom, it's cute. I don't like it.
That's a pickle. Just go take it off, Aiden.
I can't.
Guys, so let's see here, right? Aiden is letting her know, like, Mom, my food is not the way I like it. It have mustard, it have onions. I'm not going to eat it because it's not the way I like it. So he's trying to cut her attention and let her know. And look what she say.
Mommy, like pickle.
Not my burger. Aiden, go sit down with that. You can drop it.
She's so concerned about him dropping the food, and she's not even paying attention. So he switched to Kaylin ate. This is like what, number 3 or number 4? Like this girl could eat, and she don't get food because the way she's eating it in big ass bites. So when you eat like that, you don't get food. Like it seems like she's not eating nothing for her. You gotta eat soft and, drink a little bit of soda, not much, and then take another bite. Make sure you chew it real soft and good, She's not even tasting her food the way she should. Like,
Thank you, y'all. Uh-oh, your nose running. Hold on. You said what, Kelly? No, we're not going to fast.
I don't want a burger. I say I don't want a burger. It's not.
yeah, you heard him, Jasmine. He said he don't want a burger. Did you hear him? He said he don't want no burger.
No.
It's like they want to put it on a few of y'all burgers. Here, eat your nuggets. I hate when they do that. Like, how y'all mess up? Okay, let's not play that. How y'all mess up?
Maybe if you would check the burger before he bit on it and you touched it, maybe it would have been better, right? Doesn't make sense. But you so in a hurry to fix legendary food that you're not even paying mind to the other kids' food. So it's your fault, Jasmine, that you don't know how to be a mom. And I don't care what nobody say. Nobody's going to tell me that I'm being lying or I'm doing this or I'm doing that. She don't know how to be a mom. And point blank and simple it is. You know what I'm saying? So, a mí no me importa.
Why do you like that? It's good.
Okay. So, if you look at Legendary, he's doing the same thing Kaylin is doing. So, you know that this is something to have to do with mothering. So we know Jasmine is the 100% blame for her kids, acting like this and eating like this and being like this. So now we know it's her because this little boy, he's doing the same thing. Look at his mouth. Focus in his mouth.
All right, here, Aiden. Gonna do this way.
Mommy, what did I stop in your mouth?
Look at his mouth.
Eat it, eat it, eat it, baby. Mommy, what did I stop in your mouth?
Jasmine, clean his nose. If it wasn't for the little girl, she would never clean her mouth.
Look at her mess.
Let's say that.
Please. You want ice cream, right? Do one bite. One bite and then we'll get ice cream. One more.
It's so sad she's forcing him to eat that sandwich just because she don't want to throw the sandwich in the trash. She been telling him like for hours. This is so sad.
One more on camera, so I have evidence.
Lila, they coughing all over the food. Just teach them how to cover their mouth when they cough. How hard is that, Jasmine? They're already big, so they can understand when you talk to them.
Hurry, hurry. I can get the ice cream. Oh, Lord, this boy is coughing, so.
And she laughed. He's coughing, but she's laughing.
Are you okay? Okay, well, be careful. You want to go play?
And this little boy don't have no sneakers, but the same ones all the time. And I bet you those sneakers right there, they type as hell on him because he been using those sneakers forever. And the black sandals. Anyways, you guys, with this being said, I'm gonna let y'all go. I hope you guys enjoyed this little big clip. I try and make it a little longer because I was gonna go live, but I was like, you know what, let me just react but in a video type, so I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to subscribe to the channel, hit that post notification for you to get notified every time I upload a new video. Remember, take care, be blessed anywhere you are, and see you in my next one. Love y'all. Bye.